Right there. That's me. Talking vaping, guys. Today's juice review is another flavor off of a line that I've been doing an ongoing series for, and that series is snake oil liquids. I've already done, this is their flavor profile that they send. There is 6 flavors. I've already done 4. I've done opal, emerald, sapphire, and onyx. So we're going to go ahead and do the next flavor in this series. This is a family-owned and operated company since May of 2014. They are based out of Toronto, Canada. 5 nic levels, 0, 1.5, 3, 6, and 12. And if you go to their website, which is at Snake Oil Liquid, I believe the link is in their Instagram page. It does offer in a 30 and a 120 ml bottle. Now, the one thing that I think is really cool is you guys all know that I am a fan of like the packaging and special labels and things like that. The bottles are shipped in these snake-like capture bags. Basically, when it comes to actual snakes, they're caught and transported in burlap bags like this. It's a lot harder for them to basically try to bite their way through or anything like that because of the big holes. Their teeth will pierce it, but it won't easily shred it. That's what I understand. So, but they do come in ones like this. So I've just been randomly pulling bottles out of the bag, and then whatever flavor I pull out, that's the one that I do the video review on. So it is a first review, and it is a surprise because I honestly don't know which one I'm picking. So now, out of 2 left, there is a 50-50, and we are going to go with this one, and it is Topaz. I think that's Topaz. Yep, Topaz. This is the bottle that they do come in. You do see it does say Snake Oil Premium Liquids. Topaz is the name here with the simple little snake that is kind of eye-catching, especially on this purple. That's actually a really cool color, purple. And it does have the VG-PG ratio right here, which is a 75-25, and the nic level. Now, the one thing that I always think is cool, especially with these ones, this brand, is because they are based out of Canada and they do speak French there as well. The warning label and the ingredients label on these are in French and English. So that's actually really slick because they abide and accommodate for both. So that's really cool. And there is a safety ring here that does lock. So I could sit here like this all day with this and it will not come undone. So we're going to go ahead and get this up and running. The flavor profile for this is a full-bodied fruit flavor consisting of sweet coconut, ripe strawberries, and a juicy peach finish. Now, the other flavors, I've liked most of them. So I have high hopes for this one here. So we're going to pop this open, we're going to test this out, and I'm going to go ahead and give you my opinion and my impression of this flavor, which again, is not meant to be imposed on anybody whatsoever. I am not here to tell you what you should be doing. I'm not here to say that because I like or dislike a flavor that that's what you should go off of. I'm just trying to give you a bit more of an informative explanation as to what the flavor profile is like, what it tastes like to me, and then basically that's what you can go off of if it'll give you a little bit better a better base to information to be able to figure out what it is that you're into vaping or not. So we'll just go with that. And as always, I'm going to go ahead and wick this up on here. It is clean. It is fresh wicked. And the cotton that I use, the only cotton that I use, is Texas Tough Cotton. It's not a pansy-ass cotton ball. It holds up really, really well. I like the way that the durability of it when especially on a fresh wick. I don't get that real strong cottony taste off it like I have with some other ones. So on Instagram, it's Texas Tough Cotton if you are interested. So we're going to do Topaz from Snake Oil Premium Liquids. I'm going to bust this open, and if you listen for the pop, just like there, I'm going to go ahead and get this open. That is really weird. Normally, whenever I have a strawberry flavor, when I try to smell of it, whether it's mixed or not, generally strawberry is the primary flavor that I smell out of that. This is all peach. I mean, when you go to the store and you get a fresh peach off the racks, I mean, this is definitely all peach. So I'm going to go ahead and juice this up really quick so we can go ahead and do a vape. While I'm doing this, just to remind you, anytime you purchase a product and there's any form of security attachment, whether it's a wrap, a seal, a ring, a cap, a lid, whatever it is, if you get that item and for whatever reason something about it does not sit well with you, you do not feel comfortable with it, don't use it. Contact the company that makes it, contact whoever distributes it, contact whoever sold it to you. Let them know what's going on so that they can take steps to rectify the situation and get you the product in the proper form that it should be so that you feel safe. Because at the end of the day, it's all about safety and your health. So just keep that in mind. So I'm going to go ahead and, ooh, even on the burn smell, it's definitely peach. So we will see if I taste anything else other than the peach, and we will go ahead and find out. So, as always, I am vaping at 75 watts. This is Topaz from Snake Oil. Wow. I'm actually disappointed. I had a really high hopes for this flavor. I get no strawberry out of it. I don't taste any strawberry. I definitely get the peach. It's not as strong on the flavor as I thought it was going to be going by the smell of it, but it's definitely there. The coconut is really, really, really slight. I get it more on the tail end, and there's a slight undertone towards the end of the vape. I mean, there is no throat hit, so that's a good thing because I don't like that. But yeah, I get no strawberry out of this whatsoever. And strawberry is my main flavor that I like. That's my go-to flavor. So I usually can get that out of anything, no matter what. But yeah, I get mainly all peach with a slight hit of coconut on the end, and it's missing the strawberry. Wow, that's really kind of disappointing because the other flavors were all really pretty much on point and solid. All right, guys. So Topaz from Snake Oil failed to kind of live up to the profile as well as the other ones did. The peach on it is really, really solid. Like I said, it's not as strong as you would expect going off the smell, but you definitely do taste peach. The coconut does have a slight hit on the tail end of the vape. Unfortunately for me, I just did not get any strawberry out of that vape at all. So I will try it a little bit more. You know, if I pick it up a little bit, I can notate the video as well. But unfortunately, right now off the vape, it was a little disappointing because I didn't get the strawberry. But regardless of anything else, Snake Oil, thank you guys for allowing me the privilege to do this video for you on your line, period. It is a huge privilege and opportunity. Guys, as always, I'm Token Vaping here on YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram. Anything that I can do to help enhance your vaping experience, that's the only reason why I do this. The more people I can help find that niche that they need to make their vaping experience that much more enjoyable, that much more of a want instead of a, well, I just want to quit smoking, so I'm going to do this type thing. That's why I do this. So absolutely hit me up, constructive criticism, comments, a specific video that you would like to see. If there's any lines out there that you think I'd be interested in doing a review on or you'd like to see a review on, let me know. I'll reach out to the company and see what I can do for you guys. As always, I am so appreciative of all the support that you guys have given me, and I do everything that I can to try to help you guys in return. So until next time, as always, I'm Token Vaping. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.